Next up, we have this blue and white stamp from the Republic of Ireland. I know that it's from the Republic of Ireland because of the name Éire at the top of the stamp. Éire is the Irish Gaelic name for the island of Ireland as well as the Republic of Ireland. On the stamp is a portrait of a gentleman named Arthur Guinness, and the value of the stamp is 1 shilling and 3 pence from the old Irish pound. There is a postmark on the stamp with 4 letters, D-U-N-M, and that could either be Dunmore, Dunmore East, or Dunman Way. This is a commemorative stamp that was issued back in 1959. Now, it only took me a few seconds online to realize that Arthur Guinness is the founder of the Guinness Brewery, or the famous Guinness Stout beer. And I've seen stamps with presidents, royalty, Olympians, cartoon characters, but I've never seen the stamp with a brewer on it. And this stamp actually comes as a set of 2, including this red one that's worth 3 pence. So why does this founding brewer get the privilege of being on a postage stamp? Well, Arthur Guinness and the Guinness Brewery have been incredibly influential to Ireland and Dublin, where it is headquartered. Just listen to these facts. So firstly, more than 10 million glasses of Guinness are drank on a daily basis. And Ireland isn't even the biggest drinker of Guinness. You've got the UK and Nigeria before Ireland. Also, Arthur Guinness began the brewery back in 1759, and he signed a 9,000-year lease in the St. James Gate area of Dublin with free access to water. Now, the brewery location where he had signed the lease is a big tourist attraction today in Dublin, and you can go ahead and visit and learn about the Guinness beer, as well as learn to pour your own pint of Guinness at the end of the tour. So I think I might do a little more research. So a few more facts that I learned on my research. The Guinness Harp, the Irish harp that is part of the Guinness logo, was trademarked in 1876. And when Ireland became a free state in 1922, they could not use the harp as an emblem because it was already trademarked by Guinness. But as some of these euro coins display, Ireland does use the Irish harp as its national emblem. It just faces the other way, and that's how they were able to avoid the trademark issue. Oh, and here's a fun fact. The Guinness World Book of Records was actually issued by the Guinness Brewery back in the 1950s. Hugh Beaver was the managing director of Guinness, and he decided that he was going to issue out a book that would help resolve disputes in the pubs of the UK and Ireland. Apparently there was a lot of arguments going around about world records. But let's go back to the stamps. So these stamps were issued back in 1959. That's the 200th anniversary of the Guinness Brewery. And Ireland was clearly commemorating this achievement as well as celebrating possibly their favorite export, Also this year, in 1959, Guinness decides to release 150,000 Guinness bottles into the Atlantic Ocean. Each bottle contains several messages, and those who were able to find one were keeping it as a collector's item. Even today, you may come across a Guinness bottle washed up on the shore with those messages from 1959. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Please, I need friends. See you next time.